Attempts, got 7 points, 4 dimes. 66-54. Scotty B now sends it over to Quick. Quick cut off by Pritchard. Pritchard's going to start the second half for Torrey Craig, who this is only his third game with Boston, and RJ's him into the post.
Well, he got the switch that time and went to work downhill.
Gets it. He's got Mobo on him. Finds Pritchard. Chased off the line. No. Sidestep three.
Great closeout that time by Quickly on the shot.
After making his first two, he's missed 5 in a row. It's a rare sight for Peyton Pritchard against the Raptors. Here's Scotty B. He's got Pritchard on him. Remember, in the second quarter, got into his body. There's a double. It's underway. Quickly having an off night, shooting the three. Grady with the three.
They were up against it, and the ball squirts loose, and Grady Dick takes care of business.
Hauser's pass picked off. The pressure came from underneath. Here's Quickly on the road. Doesn't use the screen and just. And White.
So you got to chase him off the line. You got to contain. He's so critical against a team that's not, and as you mentioned, Matt, not drawing tons of fouls.
Scotty mentioned that when he met with the media yesterday about limiting their threes, running them off the line, and having
tons of threes. They're going to use the dribble as a weapon. They're going to law. Probably Brown would be the guy you'd gamble on.
RJ Barrett, the first Raptor other than Barnes to get to the line. He was 1 of 2. He's got 16 points. Hauser now sends it over to Pritchard. Pritchard, Tatum, wide open three in the corner that doesn't go. Batted out, long rebound. Brown, corner, and Scotty limping his way back up the court. And Quickly misses the threes. 0 of 5 from 3. Mentioned this the other day. We have seen now Scotty Barnes wearing the ankle braces. Both ankles. There's Brown with 5.2. That's a career high.
Slasher.
71-62, 9-point game. 3 minutes into the second half. Grady finds Scotty in the circle. Again, Pritchard's there, getting into the body, shoots over top. Pritchard's done a solid job.
Well, he gets up under him. Yeah. Sometimes bigger guys are affected by the smaller guy that's pesky underneath them.
How many years did we see that with Kyle Lowry and then Fred VanVleet?
Good point.
There's Tatum.
And the efficiency there, Matty D, is big time. 6 of 11. No wasted motion.
Barrett spinning. Barrett stays with it, and Brown able to take in, checking in for Jaylen Brown. Left kind of rubbing the upper left leg. And
it's a good matchup for him. And again, playing with.
And the Barnes back to Quick. 10-point game. Quick. Can he get going? Finds Mobo. Mobo looking for Scotty and deflected in another turnover by the Raptors. Boston now has turned. Tatum, shot clock down to 5. Jab step, pulls up 3. No. Job by RJ getting to the glass. His 5th rebound. Quick over to Grady. Grady tree, but yet plays like that in so many ways.
Well, super skilled and very humble about the whole thing. So congratulations, a ham bone. Big time TSN basketball executive.
Yes, and he did not participate yesterday, but
he chickened out.
No, I think next year he'll be in it, and you and I are too old for that. And here's Grady. We leave that.
Hey, look, I'll run him.
Like, okay,
it's
yeah,
not worth it at this point.
At this stage, you know.
Everyone does. 100% of OL.
That was a beautiful pause.
Well, thank you.
Leading into our LG spot. Gotta love it.
Home court advantage, and of course there's announcing the media game next year. You know, hey, we can have some fun with it. Here's Grady. 3 doesn't go.
And all you folks out in TV land, all your favorite writers were playing yesterday, so they were all out there.
3 doesn't go. Craig saves it. White Tatum. Nobody got hurt as far as we know. That's the most
amen to
important
that.
thing. Here's Craig. R.J. Barrett with the board. 76-66, so congrats again to Gavin Barry. Here's R.J. And Boston just 3 of 12 in the quarter. 10 of their 12 shots, threes. And there's
leading scorer off the bench. Their bench group, 15 points. Plus 8 tonight, the Celtic bench. Down in numbers.
So, pardon me, Jack. Delay a game warning. Reverse layup. And Torrey Craig was asking about it. He said, hey, let's just get back. You know, let's get back on D. And there's
for a pretty good pick.
Robinson finds Grady. Ball fake cut off by Shireman. And Scotty wanted to check in, having a word with Nick Booker. And about that, here's Tatum. And Robinson.
He faked out both teams.
Scotty back in.
Again, the Celtics in that zone.
Raptors 4 for 26 from 3. And they're hanging around. There's Walter.
Vicky.
38 of the 68 shots for Boston from downtown. They've made just 11 threes. Here's Tatum launching. Doesn't go. 11 for 39. And a timeout taken by Joe. Go for the heel. Scotty. And it slipped through the fingertips, and Davison comes away with it.
I got to get that Texas drawl going on that Matty D.
Here's Hauser. And scooped up by this 9-point game.
I think you got Quater in space. Go to work on him. Good blow right by him and get to the rim right there. Made it easy for him that time.
Davison was shed on him. Can't shake him. Over top the screen. Shireman, ball fake, off balance shot, and it goes. Hasn't played much this season. 81-70, Shed. And Shuckett. His first field goal, double figures, was in Houston. He had 14 points.
Haven't gotten a lot out of their point guards tonight. Only 6 points combined quickly and Shed. Combined 3 of 12.
Motivate, he says, on average, are us on the floor, guys.
And for 1,052 points this season. That's third most in the NBA, behind the Wizards, who we know their fate. And then Memphis. Memphis has gotten a lot of Shed being 22 years of age and the value of 4 years.
It's a tag that even further. The 67th.
They used to have a lot of rounds, right?
I think 7 to 10.
Well, and then they had 12 way back in the day. And so let's say you get to 8 rounds and then you allow the players after the first round, right? Those that are chosen 2 through 8, allow them to go right after this free throw. Stewart.
That's awesome. Congrats. And we get the Toronto WNBA here in Canada. That's going to be fabulous. And Matt, you know, to your point you just made, there's a lot. Sorry, there's a lot of these. That's another 30 players spread out over the course of the league. That waters your talent level down a little bit more. Now you need that talent level to be that much more polished, that much more mature, because the product still has to be at a high level.
On the inside, a whistle. He'd be making more money in NIL. Pritchard, the 3, 89-76, and a technical. Jason Tatum, and he's not happy with Tyler.
There it is right there. And
in the third, and the pass intercepted, and that's going to do